back. Either way, I am so happy you're here. Happy spring. You could say I'm excited for spring, the warmer temperatures, the sunshine, the birds chirping, all the animals, all the plants and the flowers, the fresh air, the outdoor walks. But I would be fooling myself if I said I wasn't going to miss winter a little bit. The lazy weekends, the cozy, dark evenings, the warm drinks, the warm blankets. As I get older, I grow more and more thankful of the seasons because each one gives us something to focus on. This winter for me has been a big one for personal growth, but also self-care and recharging. This spring for me, I feel like is going to be about fresh starts and new opportunities and new growth and new beginnings. So yeah, you could say I'm excited for spring. And today's the perfect day to cut our ties with winter, rip off that winter slump band-aid, and just have a fresh start because it is a beautiful spring day outside. I feel like when the weather is aligning with our expectations for the day, we're in for a good day. Today we are resetting and refreshing our lives for spring. I have lots to do on my to-do list, plus a few fun activities for later. We recently had an accent chair for the office delivered that we need to put together and set up in the office. I have some general cleaning and decluttering to do. I might take a look in my closet and try to see if I can do kind of a mini closet clean out. We may try to get out for a grocery run, and then later today we have tickets to see the new Project Hail Mary movie. We have a very busy day, so let's just get home and get started. I have a coffee to keep me going. This is a Dunkin' iced coffee with cream and then equal parts caramel and toasted almond. It's been a makeshift dupe for the pistachio flavor that Dunkin' came out with last spring. Just got back from Costco, just essentials pretty much, lots of meats and snacks. Chicken breasts, some sirloin beef for Philly cheesesteaks on the Blackstone, and then some things for the air fryer that are super easy, some salmon, some chicken breast chunks, and some bone-in wings. Iced coffee, some milk, and then to snack on I have some beef jerky and some raspberries. Also picked up some Kleenex and restocked on our toilet paper. I'm going to put all this away and then we'll attempt to declutter the closet. Finished up with my mini spring closet clean out. I actually pulled a lot more than I thought I would, mostly just things that I don't really wear or things that don't flatter me. So after I get these off of hangers and kind of folded up and organized, that will mark the end of our chores and to-do list for today. We're gonna get outside, we're gonna take a nice long walk in the beautiful weather, we're gonna get some dinner, we're gonna go to a movie, and just enjoy the rest of the day. I'm especially looking forward to seeing this movie. I have not read the book that it's based on, but I know that the book is very, very, very highly rated and definitely like a masterpiece in the sci-fi arena. Initially, I was feeling a little bit left out that I hadn't read the book before going to see the movie, but honestly, now that it comes down to it, I am so happy I did not read the book because I'll be able to see everything unfold for the first time on screen and not know what's coming next. Sometimes I think that's for the best. I saw the Housemaid movie without having read the book, and that was a really fun experience. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically about a man who is recruited and then tasked with going up into space for a mission meant to save the world. He wakes up in space alone and a little bit disoriented, so he finds himself both needing to get home while also trying to complete this mission. Let's finish these chores so we can get to that.
There.
Not good at jokes.
Not good at jokes who? So, just so I'm clear, you're asking me right now to give up my life.
You are now orbiting Tower City. Operational. Stroboscope operational.
Well, so I have a new roommate now. He tells me what to do, he tells me why to do it, he tells me how to do it, he tells me when to do it. And then when I do it, he's like, what are you doing? I need a word. You know what the word is? Bossy. I'm like one of the villains in the Superman movie. I'm not worried. Are you worried?
Good morning. We are back to the work week, so I'm here at the office for a 9-to-5 day. That movie last night was completely different from my expectation. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting like more of a serious sci-fi vibe, but it was so unserious. Like, it was kind of witty, it was kind of funny. It really was so endearing and sweet too. I was not expecting to be so emotional during that movie. I remember seeing the creature that Ryan Gosling, the main character, meets and looking at it and being like, they think I'm gonna cry over that? Like, that does not even look like sentient life. Guess who cried? Guess who cried? Bawled my eyes out. And I held strong. I really did. But then I heard a girl behind me sniffling, and I was like, okay, girl, you know what? Me too. I don't know what made it such a tearjerker for me. I think the acting performance was really, really good. I think the characters themselves just provoked a lot of empathy in me. The relationship and the dynamics were just so wholesome. There was just so much kindness and so much love. And I think those are just my favorite things that I just want to see more of all the time. Really surpassed my expectations. Highly, highly recommend. With that, the spring reset is going to come to a close. I'm going to head up to my office, start the workday. I hope you have a fantastic week. I hope you have a phenomenal start to spring. And until next time, I'll see you very soon.